Video. Today we are playing Train Sim World 2, episode number 3. We're back on the Bakerloo line. Hopefully today I don't go through any red signals like I have done in the previous videos or like on Train Simulator. I'm hoping just to have a perfect clean run today. So let's go on. I did start this a bit earlier and it was lagging. So I've restarted it. Hopefully it doesn't lag. It wasn't lagging for me, it was lagging for the video. So I'm hoping it doesn't lag. I hope we have good 60 FPS. Anyways, let's get on with today's challenge. It's going to load in. There we go. I'm hoping I get all greens across the top, which is very, very good. I know this game takes a lot of effort to play, but I'm hoping the computer can deal with it. So today we're going from Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle. Drive a short service from Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle. So we're beginning here. We're going to put these in. That's in. That's on. That's in. That's on forward. That's going to go to off and release. That presses that. That then presses that. Then we can go. I want to change this to Elephant and Castle. Yes, we started from Queen's Park. I want to switch the light on to the right side. So we have the light on. It is raining, which means it is going to be a bit on the outside for the acceleration and the braking. We're going to have a bit of problems, but otherwise it should be okay. We can go a lot faster now. Let's just brake here. Oh, did brake a bit quicker than I thought. We are late. I don't know how you're meant to make it actually on time to here. Because I basically did that all very, very quickly and all very, very perfect. And I don't know how you're meant to make it on time. Just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't even know. I can't remember what the wiper controls are. Can't remember where they are. I'm gonna have to find them soon. I think. I'll leave that off. I've got to pay attention though because we are going downhill. I don't want to be breaking the speed limit. Where are the wiper controls? Oh, we can actually go faster. We're going underground anyway. I don't need them. The water should fly off. Should be okay. We can go 35, so there's no problem. Just keep going. Okay. Should be alright. Brake one into the platform. Oh man. Because we're going downhill, it was pushing it a bit further than what I wanted. Where is the wipers? I've forgotten where the wipers are. It's a bit weird that I can just spin 360 in this. The wipers have to be here where the driver can reach them, right? So that's a bit weird. What? Should be a dial or something. Well, anyways, that should clear, hopefully. Hopefully it will clear. We're in the tunnel now all the way anyway, till our final destination. So I don't have to worry about it. We are going to be late for this as well. Started for it, but I don't know how I could actually get any quicker than what I did. No, there's still rain on the window. Gently braking in. But as we go on, that should clear. Oh. That was my bad. I wasn't really paying attention. Still got 496 for that though, somehow. Where is the wiper? So annoying. Wow, it was right there. It was that all along. I thought that was a button. Oh my god. Right, 30 mile an hour. Having a great start already. But we haven't gone through no red signals. So we're doing very, very well. I just want gold medals in every single one. That's all I want. Are we even going to get to 30 by that point? Maybe. Yeah, probably. We are going downhill. Just leave it now. As we're going downhill, there's no need for me to do acceleration or nothing. The train do itself. In the 35, so we can go full speed now. Then we're going to slam the brakes on into the station. There it is. Brake number 1. Number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. We're not too far behind now. That's pretty good. Oh, it does appear in the mirror. It does actually appear in the mirror. Well, I mean, the front of the train does. I just wish it appeared in the cameras. It'd be so much better. It doesn't look like I'm having the problems I did have when I first started, so hopefully this game's not lagging, or not that badly, so it is watchable. If you haven't liked, subscribed on YouTube, or you haven't followed me, please do on Twitch. I'm still trying to get to 25 followers. I haven't had no new followers in a week. I'm starting to think that my content's no good anymore, or wasn't very good to begin with. Makes me sad, but hopefully this will find some new people, some new audience, and I will get some more followers. It is free to follow, so oh crap. The pro gamer breaks in time for the 25, but goes very, very slowly. We've actually got a... Oh, that's after the station. We are late again. We are into Paddington. We can change for the Great Western Main Line, which you can also play on this game, which we will do at some point. We will play. Power 3. Red signal, but that should hopefully change when we get out of here. Just keep my eye on the button. Let's get out of here. 20 mile an hour coming up, so we don't want to go faster than 20. There's the 20 on the floor. We've got some wheel slip for some reason. Next stop, Edgware Road. We've got a 35 coming up. Downhill slightly, so we're going to accelerate a tiny bit, I think. There we go, 35. Right, but we're not going to get to 35 anyway. We're just going to go up to 30. Oh. We'll probably get up to 30 mile an hour and then brake for the station. As I can see the light for the end of the tunnel here. Braking 1, nice and gentle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Nice. It's just weird there's no train there. We are slightly late. I think we're gaining though. I think we're gaining back on time. Alright, let's go. Oh, power off. We've got wheel slip. Ah, we've got wheel slip. Oh look, there's another train on the other side. 25 is the top speed, so we don't want to be going over that. Wheel slip is not helping me gain any time back. I'm going to go slightly downhill, so there's no point me accelerating. Gravity will take effect. Break 1. Marylebone. The Bakerloo line seems to go through a lot of terminal stations. Like a lot of them. We've just gone through Paddington. We've gone through Marylebone. Is there any others it goes through? Does it go through London Bridge? Doesn't go for Victoria, I don't think. Don't think it goes through King's Cross. I have to have a look at the map. Does it only go through Marylebone and Paddington? Are they the only two terminals it goes through? Definitely doesn't go through Liverpool Street, I know that, because that's my nearest terminal. Definitely doesn't go through Liverpool Street. Definitely doesn't go through Fenchurch Street either. One. We're just about going to be behind time on this one. This is Baker Street. There's a 25 marker there. I'm actually going slightly downhill, so I'll keep that off. I'll check out the map afterwards. If people have watched this and put it in the comments already, I probably will know. If you're putting this on YouTube, I would have found out before then, because this is recorded the day before. So if you do want to see me live, make sure you click out the link in the description for my Twitch. You can come see me watch these live and talk to me while I play these games. Got 30 coming up. We're not going to get to 25 before the 30 anyway, so we're going to go straight into the 30. There we go. Regent Street is next. Probably just about not going to be on time for that. signals all the way. Break one from here. Yeah, we are slightly late, but we're not too late. We're not too late. I'm a very gentle tube driver, as you can see. If you ever go on the tube in real life, they never ever go that slow. Like, to stop. They are like straight in and slam the brakes on. Just gotta wait now. We are delayed slightly. Compress it now. Full power. We've got a 25 coming up, but I think, yeah, the station. No, 25 before the station. Still got wheel slip, but we should be alright. There we go. I don't know how it's slippery though, because we've been in the tunnel now. It should be dry. Tunnels are really hot. Like, the Bakerloo line gets to like 30 degrees easily, even on a winter's day. It's hot down in the tunnels. So it should all be dry down here. Our wheels should be dry. The track should be dry. Power off. Brake one. I can leave it for a bit. Oh, I've got really itchy nose. It's hay fever season. My hay fever is really bad at the moment. Like, really bad. There we go. There's the 25 marker we just gone past. We're going slightly uphill. That's going to help. Power 3 actually. Back down to power 1. Oh no! I made a mistake. I wasn't looking at the speedos. I was looking at the incline. That's my bad. However, we should be... Well, if I sped through there, I should be on time. I don't think we are. I think we're still behind schedule. Ah, my nose is so itchy. Oxford Circus. Jeez, man, she was standing well close to the line. So is this guy. They're standing well close. That's how those guys brake. That's like a... Okay, so that's like emergency. So 7's the max brake. Got it. 7's the max brake. There we go. I've learnt now. Power 1, power 2. Power 1 to like 5 mile an hour, and then after that we can go full speed. 20 mile an hour is the sort of speed, and we're going downhill. I need to brake. Piccadilly Circus, next stop. Damn, we're going steep downhill here. Come on, 30 mile an hour, where are you? That should be the last brake. I shouldn't have to brake anymore now. There it is. Now we can go... Well, I mean, it's only for a little bit, and then we have to slow down to 20 again. But the 20 is, what, in the platform? No, it's here. Oh yeah, the train's 112 yards long. So we're on Piccadilly Circus. Very nice design, Piccadilly Circus. It's almost like a Christmas design, isn't it? Red and green. basically on time now. It's just, yeah. I wish it had it. Oh, why are we moving? Full power! We've got a 20 coming up, so can't really go that fast. It's at the signal, so where the signal is, obviously that's where I'm going to brake. Not that signal, is it? Oh, it is that signal. We are going slightly downhill. Brake a bit. There we go. Right, I shouldn't have to brake anymore now because we're levelling out. We're going to come into the platform. Very nice. Into Charing Cross. Oh, so yes, Charing Cross. That's another terminal. So hold on, we've gone through Marylebone, Paddington, and Charing Cross. So 3 terminal stations we've gone through. Paddington's the busiest out of Charing Cross and Marylebone. Marylebone's like the least. I think is it Marylebone? Marylebone or Fenchurch Street's like the least used out of the 2. Or even Cannon Street. Cannon Street could come into that one as well. There you go, that power. Forget, yeah, power 1 to like 5 and then max power it. Embankments next. Basically, I think they're connected actually via tunnels underground anyway. Perfecto Mundo. Hopefully we don't roll anywhere. Literally stop for 15 seconds at Tube Station. 15 seconds. Usually, normal passenger overhead trains, like a minimum is 30 seconds. We stop for 15. We've got 35 coming up. I don't know if we're going to get to 20 before then. Possibly just before. Oh, we are going slightly uphill. There we go. We've got 25 coming up. Will we even get to 25? Yeah, we will. Just about. Here's 25. I could have gone a bit faster. Could have gone a bit faster. We've got a red signal after this station, which is Waterloo. There's another terminal. So there you go. There's 4 terminals. Waterloo. Yes, it goes Charing across to Waterloo rather than to London Bridge. 4 terminals. I wonder which is the line that goes through the most terminals. If I look at like Victoria line goes through quite a lot of terminals. Victoria line goes through a lot of terminals, to be fair. I see King's Cross. Oh, sorry. Victoria. Houston. Doesn't go London Bridge. Where else does it go? I mean, this has gone through 4. So it possibly... Oh, crap. Sorry, I'm thinking about terminal stations now. This possibly goes through the most. It's gone through... We've gone through 4. Possibly Circle Line. I mean, Circle Line goes, obviously, like, Moorgate, Liverpool Street... I actually have to check. I'll check on my tube map to see what goes where. I'll have a check. I'll have a check in between this and the next game of what stops at the most. Wait till 50, then we'll press it actually. Because... Okay. Power 1. And power 3. We've got a 30 coming up. Significantly over the speed limit. Yeah, okay, no problems. And the 25. I don't see the point of that 30, to be honest. Then we've got a 20 coming up. Ah, because we're coming into Elephant and Castle, the terminal, the last station on this line. That's actually really quick. We've done like half an hour. Half an hour journey. Are we going to have to be waiting outside? Possibly. Just letting the train naturally slow down. No, we don't have to wait. Straight greens all the way, because... There we go. Straight greens all the way. It's only if, I think it's only if you have, like, crossover into that one. You have to wait. There we go. Is that it? We done? The new ones obviously don't have blinds like that. You have just digital. There we go. We're done. Right. So, did we get a gold medal? We got a gold medal. We are now up to level 19 on overall, 14 on the Bakerloo line, and 24 on the 1972 tube stock. Very good, very good. We're now doing Elephant and Castle to Queen's Park, so back the other way, basically. Do this, we're going to open the doors. Right, I can open them now. Put that in. Forward. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, the lights are on. There's light on the floor, which is good. Flipping out. You have to do it so quickly. There is a longer turnaround time. I think they should give the turnaround time. Like how, I mean, 5 minutes at least to set up everything properly. That does say Queen's. Yeah, that says Queen's Park. Oh, am I going to even get to 15 before the 25? Yes, I am, yeah. There's 25, we've got 30 coming up. I don't know if I'm going to get to 25 before the 30, probably not. Actually, I am, yeah, I am. How was I driving over the speed limit in any part of that? Full power. We've got 20 coming up after the platform, so that's fine. Brake 1. Into Lambeth. Doors are unlocked. We're slightly late. But honestly, I don't know how you're meant to even be on time with when you have to do so much stuff. 20 mile an hour. Some red lights on the wall over there. Okay. $25 is going to come up. Probably where that signal is over there. Before it, actually. Oh, right. And 30. And then 20. I don't understand those different speeds there. It just doesn't make any sense to me. $25 after this. Okay, so straight up to 25 after this station. We're in Waterloo, one of our 4 terminals. Oh, we are actually early. Did really well for that. Did really well. Wow, never been. Have I ever been this early? Maybe once. Right, let's go. Don't know how I've got wheel sleep at power 1. There's not really much I can do about that. Right, we've got a 30 coming up. Am I going to get to 25 before then? Possibly, because we're going downhill slightly. Full power! The 20's after the station, so I don't have to worry about it. We're going slightly downhill. Yeah, we'll do break 1 from here. Into embankment. So the next one is obviously Charing Cross, will be the next station. And we're going slightly uphill, so that will help us slow down. Perfecto Mondo. I think I'm meant to be stopped there though, right on with that. Power 1. Let's go. We're at 5, so power 3. We're going uphill, so we're going to struggle a bit to go fast. The change is after Charing Cross, that's fine. We can go all the way to 30 mile an hour. So full power. So this should be another half an hour one, which means this will be an hour into our game when we do these two. Or just over an hour, because obviously reading the titles and all that. I think I'm going to be late here. No way I'm going to be on time. Number 1, break to number 2, break 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. Yes, beep, beep, beep. Every time we release it. No, we're on time. We're on time. Let's close these doors. Power 1. Ready to leave. 20 mile an hour. Make sure I don't go above that. There's the 20. Piccadilly Circus, next stop. Screech, screech, screech. Okay, yeah, we got a minute. We got a minute to do this. Yeah, we can make it in time. Oh, a bit of power, a bit of power. Oh, we're going uphill. We need a bit more power. We're going steep uphill. 1.3. Green signals, hopefully all the way. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. A bit more power. Oh, I've made it on time. I've made it on time. Just naturally slow down. 15. Oh. There we go. Perfect. I can see that cameras and there's no train there. Boop, 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 boop. Is that my signal? So it's saying it's a yellow. And there's the red. Power 1, so we don't get no wheel slip. Off we go. Up to 5, and then power. A lot of power. We've got a 30 coming up. Well, not anytime soon. Crossing points there, those that will cut the power out a bit. These signals are very close to each other. 1.3. Wow, that's steep again. Oh yeah, now we can go 30. Am I going to get to 30 before I need to brake for the station? Probably not. I mean, we're going at 1.7. It's quite steep. So I don't think we're going to get there. Maybe to 28 mile an hour. Still accelerating though. Still going. Still going. Brake 1. That should do with the back end of the train getting pulled down by gravity. Oh no, need a bit more brake. Need a bit more brake. Oh. Perfecto mundo. Close the doors. Power 1. Power 1. Not power 2, power 1. We're now going to Regent Street. Max power. 20 mile an hour is now the speed limit, so we don't want to go above that. We're going back downhill now. Oh, we're going steep downhill, so I can leave the power off. Go 30 now. I can go 30 now. There we go. With the downhill, that will help us. Back to trying to pushing it, giving us some speed. I've done well so far. I've got through no red signals, which is very, very good. I've got gold star on my first one. Very, very good. I should get gold star in this one as well, as long as I don't. As long as I don't skip any stations and I don't go for any red signals, I should get gold star in this. Gold star, gold medal in this one as well. Naturally slow down. Probably enter at 27, yeah. There we go, yeah. And then brake 1 from here. Gradually slow down to Regent's Park. Brake 1. Brake 3. Very nice. Beep, 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 beep. It keeps doing that all the time. Green signal going through. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. When it says 57, that's when we'll press close. There we go. Power 1. Ready to go. Okay. Baker Street. Next stop. Power 2, power 3. Off we go. Just got over a minute to do this one. I think we should do it in time. 35 after the station. Okay, that's good. Get some higher speeds. Probably going to get to 30 and then have to brake for the station. We're going to be under 500 away when we go 30. 30 now. Yeah, we're under it. The signals on here are really close. Like, they're just over a tube length of a train. But then there's some signals that we saw that were like 40 yards, which is like the length of 2 carriages. Slightly uphill, that should help with the braking. Red signal as well at this one. Oh man, the uphill really helped with the braking. bang on time for that one. Bang on time. Red signal, that will change, obviously, when we leave. Waiting for 36. Boom. Now, with this map, I've got to go around at one point and try find stuff. I've got to try find, I think, newspapers, dispatch equipment. Is it just newspapers and maybe posters? I think that's what I've got to find. Oh yeah, newspapers, route maps, and dispatch equipment, I think. So, I don't know whether to do that, either, well, I don't know whether to do that either in an episode before I finish the series, or maybe do all the routes and then do it as like the last episode, riding the tube train for a whole episode, trying to find these things. Oh, we're back behind schedule now. We're back behind schedule, it's not good. It's because I didn't accelerate at 5, I accelerated at 6. Full throttle, which was my downfall. There you go, 5, and now we go. 30's after this station, so we go all the way to 35. Can we even get to 35? Possibly. Possibly. I doubt it though. I mean, we're struggling. We're like 300 away. Are we gonna get to 30? We're leveled out now, so we should get to 30. Yeah, we got to 30. 32 probably. Yeah. I think brake 2. No, harsher than brake 2. Harsher than brake 2. The problem with braking 7 is, right, once you've braked 7, there's nothing you can do about it. That's from 6 you can keep releasing, and that's a brake 7 is kind of like, you just have to hope that you land on the mark. That one I did. I mean, look, perfect camera. There's the green signal. Very, very nice. Paddington now. So we're not that far from Queen's Park. We've probably got 3 stations, I think it is. 3 stations, probably. We've got a 20 mile an hour just before Paddington, because Paddington is a very, well, curved platform. I've noticed the Bakerloo line, right, has loads of curved platforms. If you look at, like, the Victoria line or the Jubilee line, the newer deep level tube lines, their platforms are a lot straighter. There's a lot less curves in it. Oh crap, 20. Yeah, I'm going way above at that point. Yeah. Way above, way above. That was my bad. Do we get minus points for the red for serious, or is it just no point? There we go. Oh. Okay. Right. We're well on time. We are well on time. You've got time to play with here. So when it goes 07, that's when we'll click it to close. Boom. Power 1. There's a 35, just a bit. I don't think we're even going to get to 20 by then. So we can just probably go full throttle. Driving significantly over speed, yes. Warwick Avenue. Queen's Park is the first station outside of the tunnel, so obviously as soon as you get outside you know that is Queen's Park. I hope we are actually terminating Queen's Park this time, unlike the previous episode I did. I can't remember if it's episode 1 or episode 2, where it said Queen's Park was the terminal and we went all the way to Harrow. Like, all the way. Which is odd. So hopefully this time we are actually terminating there. Yeah, the speed limit changes after the station, so I don't have to worry about it. Just naturally slow down now. There's no point in me accelerating. Brake 1. Should be a good stop. Brake 2, brake back to 1. There we go. We should leave on time, which is good. Press close. Power 1. There's no train in that mirror though. Just the one thing I wish, they put the trains in the reflections and they'd put the trains in the camera. It'd make it so much better. Fail. I wonder, right, obviously you've got the Great Western Railway currently in here, right? Are they going to update at any point to put the new trains on, like because the Great Western one has obviously been brought over from the first game, which I think came out in 2019. The one came out in 2020, I think. Are they going to update it? Because obviously they've got 387s now in the game on Gatwick. Are they going to put them into that game? Because they can just electrify it. And are they going to put the attaches in? Maybe when they bring out, if they ever do bring out, like maybe LNER, or I mean Lumo drive along that line anyway. Possibly if they bring out LNER, then they might do it. But LNER would be such a big map to do. Such a big map. They'd probably only do LNER like probably up to Peterborough. And they'd probably do it along with like Great Northern and Thameslink. Probably do it with them. Great Northern, obviously they use 387s, so no issue with that. Thameslink, they'd have to get new trains. They have to get the 700s on there. I don't know if they would do the Hertford Loop to get the 717s, or they just do the main line. Probably just the main line. But then they would need to make 717s anyway, because between Finsbury Park and Welling, it's in the main line. But maybe if they bring that out, they could possibly put them on there. But then they could also do the Heathrow Express, because Heathrow Express that uses 387s. It's Heathrow, they're already in the game. If you just have 387 like on that would change it. We are going uphill very steeply. I might just take the power off. Thought I was going to slow down a lot quicker than what it did, to be honest. Yeah, so I think they need to update maps. I think not bringing out new maps. I think an update of the current maps. Updating Great Western Main Line, because you can still have the 166s on the They go from like off from what's it called? They go off from West Ealing, so you still see them. And I'm pretty sure at Reading they might do like their shuttles or services that they do, so you probably still see the trains. But yeah, 387s are already in the game, so they might as well put 387s on there. Even if they don't put the Hitachis, they could put them on there. And on the Heathrow Express. Yeah, just power off. We are going very steep uphill. Just put a bit of power off. Still after this signal is the 15, so no need to worry yet. Power 3. Power 1. Oh man, power 3, come on. Back of the train is still sinking me down. I'll leave it off now. We're well in anyway, we're well in. Right, we should be terminating here anyway. That's where we should be terminating. Very nice. Very good. Is it lagging really bad? Because then it's the recording software that's lagging me out. Perfect on time. Wait until... Okay. We're not closing the doors? Are we just ending the scenario like this? Oh, lock doors. It's green, so it must be that must be it. Must be done. No? Oh, we're going forward. Plus 70 for objective complete. Okay. Just gonna go power 1. Obviously, there's no power because we're crossing over, so we've got a little bit of power, a little bit of burst, and then over here we'll get a bit more power. And then we'll lose it again. But yeah, there's no point me doing any more than power 1. Again, and then we'll lose a tiny bit here again. Power off. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, I would like to see them update maps. Southeastern, they could just simply update it by then changing the names, because it's no longer obviously Southeastern. Obviously, the government took over, so they could update the name on it. Right, we've got gold. So we're now level 20, level 14 on the Bakerloo line, and level 25 on the tube stock. Go to the next one. Yeah, so I'd like to see them updated. The Isle of Wight, obviously that one there, put the new Southwestern trains on there. See, for example, Southeastern is not Southeastern, it's obviously Southeast Railway now. Network Southeast. Is it Network Southeast? Maybe, I don't know what they've changed it to. Anyway, we'll go from Queen's Park to Elephant and Castle. Drive the short service between Queen's Park and Elephant and Castle. So basically, we're just doing the same thing up and down now. Right. In. On. In. Forward. Off. Power 1. Yes. Elephant and Castle. Right. What? Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. Luckily, that was right. Oh, yes, it is red signal. It is red signal. Okay, hold on. I don't have to rush then. I don't have to rush. I don't have to rush. That's what I'm saying. Usually, most of the time, I'm like, what? We have to go. Oh, yes, there's a train there. In the station that we have to wait for to go first. Ten. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. We're playing chicken with a signal. 4. 3. 2. Oh, what? It's a 2 yards away. Right, I'm being stupid now. I'm being stupid. Right, I'll actually do this properly. I'll wait till it goes green. I'm just it's not for entertainment purposes, I swear. Right, anyways. Right. Oh. Let's actually, let's, oh. Bless me. I told you, my hay fever. Off and release. Press. Right. I mean, why would you have both on anyway? Let me actually, hold on, I can get out. Yeah, shush. Let me have a look. Where's the map? Are these lights not on, by the way? Do I have to switch these on? Or was I driving dark the whole time? So if we're here, look. Paddington. Marylebone. Charing Cross. Waterloo. Oh, so we stop at 4. Circle those stops. Hold on. Northern stops there. And Northern stops at Waterloo. District stops there. We're the only one that stops at Marylebone. But then you've got Circle there. Circle. Well, doesn't stop there. But that's District. Hold on. District stops there. District stops there. Do I have to switch on? Oh, we're waiting for that one as well. Do I have to switch on the lights? Do I have to switch on the cab light? These lights? Where are the lights for the saloon anyway? Interesting. Oh wait, I need to close this. It's still red. It's fine. What's the matter? Okay. The light's now on? I don't know. No, they're still off. That's weird. There we go. That's weird. Do I have to switch them on? Surely I don't. Oh, I didn't do this either. There we go. Accelerate in. We're late. I don't even know how you're meant to make it on time into this anyway. That's a yellow. So we're following really tight schedule behind two other trains. Interesting. Ooh, look, next one's a red signal. So we can't even get into the station. Yeah, I can't even get into the station. I hope those lights are on. There's the 35. Oh, now we can go. Now we can go. It's green. Full speed ahead. Down the tunnel. Yeah, the red signal's after this. Oh, okay. They've gone through. And stop. Do I have to switch it on? Saloon lighting. I don't know what that does. I don't know if they're on or off or whatever, but that's a bit weird. Maybe it wasn't on because I wasn't sitting down. But if it is dark inside the carriages, I apologise to the passengers. It might just been dark all the time. Every time it's just been pitch black in there. Is it still dark? It is dark. How do I fix it? Let me just concentrate for stopping on this. But how do I... Oh my god, 7. How do I turn them on? We're running late. Yes. I would like to go, please. Thank you very much. Oh my god. So every time it's been dark in there. I got a seat to press that, but every time it's... So I've got to remember, I've got to press that button as well. Oh my god. Wait. Audible warning. What? Okay. So I've got to remember to press that now every time as well. Okay. We're learning. See, look, even though this is the 3rd episode, I'm still learning stuff. Constantly. I think we're going to be late. Wow, we are. We are late, and that's my fault for standing up. But I'm just learning stuff. Okay, so we learned that I've got to press that now every time. Oh, we are so late. We are so late. Right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we are really late. Right, I've got no traction thing, so we can go full speed straight away. Hopefully I can make up some time. Did those trains in front then just skip stations? We are going downhill, so that will help. But we're also going to be late into this one. We've got a 25 coming up before the station. So I've got to make sure I brake for that. Well, even though we've got 2 red signals straight at the start of this scenario, because I was very impatient, like you usually are. And the second red signal was weird because it said red signal 2 yards away, and I got the red signal. Apparently, I went through it. Perfecto mondo. 20 after this one. Both of these stations like curve round. Not very good stopping. I'm not being very good in this one. Right, let's go. Full power. Get out of here. Off we go. There is a 35 coming up, but I'm gonna get it at 20. I think that's slow. Oh, that's just gone green. Was that red? Was that red? Are we right behind a train? No, it's still green, so I don't... Yeah, we haven't got a problem. Yeah. That's a bit weird. I thought... Did it light up red? I don't think so. Right, let's go. Full power. Back end of the train is going downhill, which should push us further. We're not going to get to 35 before the 30. We're not going to get to 30 before the 30, so we can just go 30 mile an hour. Keep going full speed. We've got 25 coming up after the station. So that's fine. Brake 1, slowing down. Brake 2, brake 3, brake 4. Yes. We are late though still. We are late. I'm going to put power 1. Close, close, close. Power 2, 3. Off we go. We've got 25 now. Yeah, so look, we've got a red signal before this platform. Now it's gone green. So yeah, we are definitely following the train right behind. Which means I can't really go any faster than what I'm going. If we're following the train right behind it. So we should get back on time then. Here's the next station. We'll go slightly downhill so there's no need to put any power. Break one from here. Into Marylebone. Well, there is no train in the platform. It's a ghost. We'll keep it off, I think. When it gets to the corner of the tube. We are rolling. Doesn't really matter. We're going downhill so I can go full power because the train's going to push itself anyway. 25 to 30. 30 is after the station, so it doesn't matter. Only got to 25 anyway. Yeah, brake slightly. There we go. Just let it now relax. Oh, we're still slowing down, so... Oh, we're going back downhill again, so there's no need to put any power. We should be back on... Maybe only 2-3 seconds delayed on this one. And then we'll be back on time. Right, we've got a red signal at this station, so I don't want to go past it at all. There's the red signal. Perfected. Well, we're 12 away. Probably should have gone 7 on there, but anyways. Yeah, we're still slightly behind, but not too far behind. Power off. It's green, so we're going to go through. 25 mile an hour. 30 is going to come up, so I don't think we're going to reach 25 by that point anyway. We might do, maybe just about, because we're going downhill. We're going to go slightly faster than we usually do. But it did cut out then, because there was no power thing. So, no, we're not going to go. Yeah. Straight into 30. Keep going. Full power. Into Regent's Park. Power off. Green signals all the way. Hopefully after this one it should be the station signal. No, there's a signal here as well. Why is it on the inside? It should be on the outside, because the outside would help. Break one. Into the station. That should be okay. Are we back on time? I think so. But we are definitely following those two tube trains very closely. Oh, 6 yards away. That was pretty close. Those trains have just moved. When it gets to... Yeah, we're still slightly behind. Green signal though, which means we can go straight away. I think then, yeah, Oxford Circus. Okay, so 25 just before Oxford Circus. We're braking for it anyway. We're braking for the stations. It's fine. Well, actually, no, it's way before Oxford Circus. It's actually at the green signal, so when we see the signal, that's when we got to brake for the 25. Power off. There is a signal. We'll brake one. Power off. There we go. Got a tiny bit of power in. There's a 25. There's a signal. Oh, we've got a 20 coming up. Oh, we're going uphill. Red signal. That's a yellow. So we're right. Okay, now green. Yeah, we're definitely right behind these guys. Get to like 20 and then brake for the station. Yeah, we're right behind them. Okay, that was basically on time. Red signal there. Got to wait, obviously, to see if it changes to green. No, it's not. There we go. Now it's changed. Red signal 600, which is just the signal before the platform. Oh no, that's just changed. Oh, brake! What are you doing? It's because we're going downhill very steeply. I was like, why is it going so fast? Okay, so hopefully when we get to this signal, the next one at that station is also green. .30's coming up. There we go. Then a 20. That's a yellow straight after. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just changed to green. Okay. I thought we were going to go through it then. Damn, we are right behind this train. We are right behind it. I did speed a tiny little bit in there, obviously, so that didn't help. 2 brake, 3 brake, 4 brake. Go down to 1. We're going to leave late from here, but it's still red signal. It's changed to green. Okay, we can go. 25 coming up, so yeah, we can keep going very, very fast. Green as well after this. That's good. There's a 20 coming up though. And that says there's a red afterwards. That's not good. Oh, it's a red there. Oh, come on, train. There we go. Basically stopped because of right. So that means we shouldn't have to stop at any of the other signals now. It's a green after this one as well. It might help that we're actually slightly late, because then we can just fly through. We don't have to brake for these signals. So there's a red signal there. There's the tube train there. You can see it. See the tube train right there.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
They're not even that tube train hasn't even moved. Well, it is moving. I'm going to stay on power 1. There you go. Yeah, obviously the next one's at the end of the station. So yeah, we're obviously got that one that was there. This one then went behind it, and then we're behind that one. Green signal, so that means we can go straight away out from this one. Okay, cool. See, this one has the reflection of the lights, but nothing else. Right, let's go. Hopefully it's green all the way. No, it's red. But by the time we get to there, hopefully it changes to green. There's an orange signal, so it's after that one. Oh, we're green on now all the way. Okay, here we go. Yes, after the platform. It's fine. So how are you meant to make these on time now then, if you've got all these reds and whatever? You can't go full speed. So basically, we are doing the same scenarios, but they're getting harder and harder and harder. Okay. I guess the corner one will go. It's still red signal though, but hopefully now we can go full speed. Don't have to stop. Okay. We don't have to stop. Just go all the way. Yes, it's green, the next one. We're not going to get to 25 before the 30 anyway, so we can just keep going full speed. Oh, it's red there. Oh. Nah, it's green. Okay, full speed. That's after the platform, so that's fine. We're probably going to have to wait going into Elephant and Castle. We've got two trains right in front of us. Probably have to wait. wait here. When it gets to there, we close it. Full speed, and then yeah, wait at the signal before Elephant and Castle. I mean, look, Elephant and Castle in 5 minutes time. Yeah, there's no need for me to actually accelerate or go anywhere. Just like leave it. Leave it like this. Because we have a train that's going in, then we've got a train behind it, we have to wait for that one to go in, and we have to wait for a train to come out before then we can go in. So, just go slow. Yeah, we've got a green, but power 1. That will do. There's another green. Another green. And a red. I mean, yeah, it's just gotta go fast, go slow, go fast, go slow. So it does mean this is more challenging. I wonder if there's a train right behind us as well. Obviously, like, we followed an already in service train. Maybe there's already another in service train behind us, right behind as well. But that's how the tube is though. It's like constantly, like every like 3 minutes you have like a tube train right behind each other. One little delay just causes it to be more and more delays. Very, very, very slowly slowing down, but also very, very, very slowly going towards this, which helps. Yes. This is like the worst thing as a passenger, waiting in these tunnels, because it's kind of like, oh, you don't want to be trapped here. Also, it's very, very hot down in the tunnels when you're in the train, so you have no like air coming in or anything like that. It is horrible. This ain't even the signal before the. This is the signal before the signal to the station. So that train's clearly waiting for a train to come out so it can go in. Then we're gonna move to that signal and then wait for the next one to come out before we can go in. Like, yeah, that one comes out, that one can then go in, then that one comes out, and then we can go in, then that one comes out, and then that one can go, and that one can, and then we can go, like stuff like that. Yeah, just constantly waiting. Are we gonna make it on time? I doubt it. If we're waiting here for so long, if we've got less than a minute, we're not gonna make it. I can hear a train going that way though, so that means this train should be making its way in. And I'll just do power 1, because then hopefully the other train will move, so then we don't have to brake. Hopefully. Yeah, we're going across. Oh, it's right at the end now. But obviously we got a 10 mile an hour, so there's no point me accelerating any more than that. I mean, yeah, we were waiting for that one to go out, so we could go across. Once we go in, then that one can come out. There'll probably be a train behind us waiting to go in that platform. All these people waiting. Why are you waiting here when the train on the other side is clearly going to go first? I don't know why they wait on this side. You'll never see this ever at like a terminal. You'll never see people waiting for a train because there's always one or the other parked up. There we go. Load in the passengers. From here, they're obviously digging down to Lewisham now. I think it's like 2030. The Lewisham one's gonna open up. Don't know why I'm locking doors. You would never lock doors. In the terminal, you never lock doors unless you're on the other side ready to go out. But I got gold. We're going level 20 to 21. Level 15 on the Bakerloo line and level 27 on the tube stock. So let's continue. Doing well, doing well. If this is a full journey, then this will be the last journey. If this is a full journey. Stonebridge Park. Okay. This might be the last journey. I don't know. Where is Stonebridge Park though on the thing? Stonebridge Park. Okay. Oh yeah. Saloon lighting. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on as well. Just while we can see, I might as well put it on. There we go, it's on. So we've got everything on. Stonebridge Park. Are we going to be following trains right close behind again? Probably. Check on the map. Stonebridge Park's definitely past Queen's. Yeah, it's past Queen's Park. Past Queen's Park. Harrow is. I think Harrow is the last one. It might be in between. Possibly is the. I know because obviously the last ones we've done are like just over half an hour, right? I'll check when I stop here. I'll get the route map up and have a look how far away it is. Well, we don't want to be going through here. Map. London Road Depot. Right, we're at Lambeth, Waterloo, Embankment, Baker Street, Edgware Road. Stonebridge Park here. Queen's Park's here. Queen's Park Depot here. So yes. Overview. Doesn't really show anything. Schedule. 11:45. Game time is 11. So 35 minutes. So no, might not be the last one. Might not be the last one. 35 minutes. Wow, I've got loads of time. I came here really quickly and early. Well, we came in really early. What the hell? Hopefully that changes to green. Yes. 20 coming up, so we're going to go 20 mile an hour. Is then going to come up, so we'll go to 25, and then we'll brake for the station. I hope it hasn't lagged too much. It is because on my screen I've got no lag at all, full 60 frames per second all the time, everything like this. It's the recording software. It seems you can't record it. So like, this is like Twitch's own recording thing, software, Twitch Studio. It seems to struggle to record very high detailed games for some reason. Just before the platform breaks to 20. Yeah. We've got them unlocked. I like it at the front though. It tells me like on the speedometer which side of the doors are open. I don't know why there's a front one though. I don't think you can open the front door. Wow, we're really early to this. Wow, we've got really good timetable. Nice timetable. It's got loads of or maybe I'm just getting better at the game. That I'm better at accelerating and braking. That we have a lot more time. I doubt that's the case though. Maybe this is for like if you're slow at setting up the train at Elephant and Castle, the next 2 stops are times to get back on. So you can get back on time. We can go straight into the 25. Problem. Maybe straight into the 30 as well. No. Now it's 30. Now we can go. The 20's after the platform, so I don't have to worry about that. We're going downhill. That's going to help us with acceleration, but not with braking. I think we have green signals the whole way as well, which is good. Was that? Did it say driving over the speed limit? Didn't drive over the speed limit. Brake. Into embankment. This is where you're actually meant to stop, because look, things. So, I actually did very well. Why is that one not working? Why is it only like 2? Take it off. Just take it off. Hopefully we don't roll or anything. Full power. Other 20s after this platform as well, so we can go up to 30. Probably get up to 30 and then brake for this one, because we are going uphill quite steeply here. So we're like, yeah, get up to 30, then brake for this one. Into Charing Cross. Change here for National Rail Services. I did do dispatching at London Bridge for Southeastern when I first started in the railway. I then did station announcements for Thameslink when it first opened up back in the new London Bridge. Your train now arriving on platform 5 will be the... and then la 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 la. will be the 11:40 to Bedford. And then you wouldn't say all the stations. You just say the major ones. Because you'd actually have like a proper tannoy, like a recording, do the major ones. We'd basically, because that would only say as soon as the train would arrive, like first carriage into the platform, then it would go off. So we'd like say it while it's like a minute away. So people then could, because the trains through that section were going through like every 4 or 5 minutes at that stage, it's like a tube service. So what you wanted was you said it like while they're a minute away, so people then could get to the platform, and then obviously as it's pulling in, because they went so far out in either direction, by the time they finished the announcement and the train stopped, they would be there for like a good 5 seconds with the doors open before the announcements even stopped. If there's a Bedford one, you'd be like, this train be calling at Blackfriars. Yeah, like Blackfriars, Farragut, City Thames Link, St Pancras, International. Someone will tell me if I got that the wrong way around, but I think I got it the right way around. I always used to get like City Thames Link and Farragut mixed up. But I did read it off a computer screen, so it always helped. But when I try to remember it, they're always like mixed up for me. But I know Blackfriars and St Pancras. They're easy to remember. Then I'd say, then obviously if it was going to Bedford, the next major station you'd say is St Albans, Luton, Airport Parkway, and Bedford. You just say the major ones, because that's where people would most likely go. And you say how many coaches this train is, so then people can get in the right position. Then the train would come into the platform. It would then, the recorded tannoy man or woman, sometimes it was a man or woman, it was confusing, would then say every single station, and then basically you just say 10 seconds before the departure time, you'd go, the train on platform 5 is now ready to depart. Please stand clear of the closing doors. And you say it early, right? Now, people are like, well, why do you say it 10 seconds before it's departing? The reason you say it 10 seconds before it's departing is because if you said it only like 2 or 3 seconds before departing, you get people trying to rush for it and run to the train and try and get on it. So if you say it 10 seconds before, the people that are going to rush for it get on. And so then there's no delays, there's nothing caught on the doors, and it can just go. The trains only sat there for like 30 to 40 seconds anyway. They didn't sit there for long. I did enjoy working there. The only problem with London Bridges, it is so windy. It is such a windy station. It's high up. You've obviously got the Shard next to it. That's blocking wind from one way. So it's sort of like a wind tunnel, and then you've got the River Thames on the other side of it. So it is cold. You've got the cold air from the river, and then you've got like a wind going through. Even in the summer, it's not hot on that platform. Like, it still would get pretty cold because of the wind. Like, it could be 30 degrees outside, and on the platform it felt like maybe 20 because of the wind and the river next to it that's blowing cold air on. I was only working there for about year and a half. And then I've moved to where I'm working to now. So I do have knowledge of the railway. But to be honest with you, most of my railway knowledge leaves my brain as soon as I leave work. As soon as I leave work, I don't really think about it anymore. I just don't. You ask me, if you ask me stuff about basics and stuff like that, I can name it to you. But like, if I know when people go on about like the types of keys they use and everything like this, I'm telling you now, right? I've gone to loads of different depots across, like, with my work, and worked in loads of different stations, dispatching and that, right? Everyone calls the keys different things. Everyone calls them different things. So unless there's a picture of it, like, we're not going to really get on the same page. The only things that I think people call the same is the BRM1 key, because it has BRM1 written on it, and the master key, which you have to use to drive trains. I think that's the only keys that people have called the same everywhere I've gone. Otherwise, everything else is different. Or you have the disabled toilet key. But then for certain trains you have special keys that are not on other trains. If people are enthusiasts or do work on heritage railways and stuff like that, they will know for certain types of old units you have a key that is only for that unit to open something. Like, for example, when I worked on the 313s, to replace the screen wash, you had a specific key to open the cupboard for where the screen wash was kept on the trains. It wasn't on any other train. No other train used that key. Just the 313s. And I'm pretty sure it's the same with every other old type of stock that's out there. They will have like one key that is only specific to that train. All the new trains, everything built past like 2000, they all use the same sort of keys. There are a few exceptions. I know the Electro Star series trains, they have a key that is only for them, but it's for a lot of things on the trains. But they have a specific key. I know for the Siemens trains, 700s, 717s, and even the 707s, they all have a specific key for the screen wash as well. The screen wash is a specific key and it's only related to those trains, no other trains. It's a heavy key. It's a heavy key. You could knock someone out with that key. I'm not going to lie to you. It is heavy. It is big. I don't know why. They didn't have to make it that big or heavy, but they did. It's probably about, like, I'd say about maybe 8 inches actually big. It's like a massive screw, like that round on top to open it. You couldn't misplace that one, right? You can't lose it. That's the only good thing about it. Like, if you had, some keys are really little for specific type things, right? This key you could never lose. Never lose it. One, you'd feel the weight of it not in your pockets or in your hand, and two, because it's so big, you can't really like put it in little pockets. You have to put it in big places, so you can't hide it anywhere. news that I know at the moment is I think the Elizabeth line is now open all the way to Paddington, but only from Abbey Wood to Paddington. And listen, they keep for the past like 5 years they've been saying it's going to be open, it's going to be open, it's going to be open all the way through. My theory is nothing will be fully connected until 2023. You won't have Shenfield to Reading services till 2023. You just won't. The next stage is probably getting Shenfield to Paddington services. So them going through that stage. Then they'll do Heathrow connected all the way through for them guys, and then they'll add like the Reading ones on after. Paddington, coming into Paddington now actually, there we go. Just talk about Paddington with all that, we're coming in. Where you'll soon get the Elizabeth. I wonder if they're going to actually add that to this game. If, when it's fully built, will they have the Elizabeth line added on? I know everyone got really angry because, like, I think it was like the New York Times or something saying London's newest tube line. It's not a tube train. Okay, it's not a tube. The Elizabeth line is not a tube line. One, because it has big, massive trains that would never fit in any tube tunnel. It also goes all the way from Reading to Shenfield, which are both outside of London. And the train can go a lot faster than a normal tube train. I think they can go 90 mile an hour. I think they're limited to 90. Someone will let me know. It's either 75 or 90, but I think they can go 90. I know quite a lot of facts, right? But I don't know everything. Listen, I was gonna say I like to learn. I don't like to learn new stuff about my own job and stuff like that. But it never harms, you know. Learning new stuff all the time never harms. Maybe I'll go to a pub quiz one day and it will come up. Who knows? Useless pub quiz facts are always good pub quiz facts, you know. Right, we're coming up to Warwick Avenue and we are 30 after the station, so that's fine. We can go all the way to 35 and then break in. I've had quite a lot of frame drops, but I think that's when we go outside. I don't think that's anything to do with the tunnel sections, which is good. Oh, we're going very steep uphill. And we should be coming into the platform now. Brake harder. These are my top view videos, by the way. Train Sim World 2 and Train Simulator are my top view series that I do. So that's very good. I'm very happy about that, considering I have so much content to give on Train Sim World 2 and on Train Simulator 2022. Obviously, I could, to be fair, the Bakerloo line and probably Great Western, I think I'll probably do Great Western next after this one, right? They can actually last me all the way to Christmas, probably, with the amount of routes and stuff you have to do on them. Train Simulator 2022, I probably own enough maps I probably own enough maps to get me to Christmas as well before I need to buy any more. The problem is, I don't really want to buy any new games or any DLCs or anything like that. The reason is because I'm not actually making any money from this. So, whatever I do make from this, either like when I get affiliated from subscriptions or from advertisement or anybody that's really, really generous and donates any type of money to me, even if it's £1 or whatever like that, it will just go straight back into this. It will go back into this to buy games, buy DLC. That's what all the money I'm getting for is to do, is to grow this, make this better. Even though my job is a good job, I actually don't want to work in my job for the rest of my life. It's not my plan. If I could ever make this my job, this would be better. This would be better. I would English. I would enjoy doing this more than my current job. I'm not gonna lie. I would enjoy doing this more. But to quit my job and do this, I would need a serious amount of income coming in. One, because my job gives me a pension and this wouldn't. So I'd need to obviously earn more than what I'm currently earning, so then I could put money away to save for like when I'm old. Because I think my current retirement age probably will be 70 years old. Would I play games like this till I'm 70 years old? Possibly. Probably not though. I'm hoping at 70 I probably have grandkids or something by that point. And my life would be pretty busy. Right now I currently don't have a girlfriend or any children. So my life is pretty much open at the moment. And most of my friends don't live near me, so me and my mates, we don't really meet up that much because none of us really live near each other anymore. I still live in London. Most of them have moved out of London due to the fact that London is so expensive to live in. Jesus Christ. So yeah, we don't really meet up that much anymore. So I have loads of free time. If I did get a girlfriend, if there's any girls ever watching this and they'd like to send a girlfriend application, just letting you know, I work a full-time job, which is 7 hours. I do this, which is 3 hours. I then spend the next day when I come home from work, spending an hour editing the previous video, like putting it onto YouTube, getting the title, thumbnail, description, putting all that together. Spend an hour doing that, right? Which means that is 11 hours of my day already gone, plus traveling to and from work. Let's call that an hour and a half, 45 minutes each way. That's 12 and a half hours of my life gone. 12 and a half hours. I go bed at probably like 11 o'clock and wake up at 7 for work. So there's sleep also involved. The reason I go to bed at 11 is because I finish this at 10 and then I get this ready to upload onto YouTube. So I get it exported and get the schedule ready and stuff like that, and then I get ready for bed and stuff like that. So if you're looking right, so let me think about this a different way. Basically, from 7 p.m. or I'd say 6:50 p.m. because I'm getting ready to start streaming, 6:50 p.m. all the way through, right, to 5 p.m. I am busy, either working or doing this, getting this set up and everything like that. So there's only like an hour, just under 2 hours, where I'm actually free. So trying to find someone who is willing to be okay with that. That's on a Monday to Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I'm obviously more free because obviously Saturday, Sunday I don't work. Some Saturdays I do have to work it as my normal Saturday, but that means I get a day in the midweek where I'm free. So you get to spend a bit more time with me. There we go. You get to spend a bit more time with me. Obviously, like, I'd say she'd be working as well. So Monday to Friday, it wouldn't be that bad. And if they usually do a 9 to 5 job, that ain't bad either because they finish it at 5. So by the time they finish at 5, I'm actually finishing what I'm doing here. So then there's free time to either call or message or whatever. But my life is very, very busy. So if this became my full-time thing, I would be a lot freer, but not much, because obviously then I'd be doing more stuff. I'd be doing more content, so I'd be putting stuff onto, like, making clips, hopefully, putting stuff onto, like, maybe get a TikTok going, and putting stuff onto TikTok, expand it that way. I have to get Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I have to get a Twitter to do, like, messages, stuff like that, do a bit of promos all day and stuff like that. So that would probably take, instead of 8.5 hours doing stuff like that all day, probably would take about another 2-3 hours. So then, but then I'd still have, like, I'd have like 5 hours more free time a day. But then obviously they'd still be working like a 9 to 5 or whatever. So during their 9 to 5, I'd be doing all the other stuff to get it all ready. Right, we can go 30 now. We actually go all the way 45. Hopefully this ain't lagging too much, because now we're outside. Kensal Green. We ain't gonna make this on time. There's no way we're making this on time. Really, I should have started streaming during the pandemic. That would have been like the perfect time to start streaming. I was really considering doing it, right? But I don't know, I was really nervous and everything. And then I did start streaming on a really small platform where it was like, where you just basically talk to people. They talk to you, you talk to them back. Like a really small platform. I liked it. And then I was like, I like playing games also. Why not combine both? And that is Twitch. Hopefully I am a good streamer, and hopefully I am good at, like, being entertaining. If I'm not, once the algorithm has, like, figured out what type of games I play and what type of audience to attract and stuff like that, which I've been told takes 6 months. After 6 months, if I... am I late? I am late. If I, after 6 months, if people, basically the views don't start going up and the followers and the subscribers on YouTube don't start going up, and I realise that people do not enjoy me, I am not that entertaining, that will be 6 months of my life, I wouldn't say wasted, but kind of like I could have been doing something else. But I'm hoping. I don't want to become famous, like, for example, if people watch me, I'm guessing they're like the Sidemen and stuff like that on the internet, right? I don't want to become as famous as them, or as, like, rich as them or whatever and stuff like that. I just want to have enjoyment, and if I can do enough to not be working a regular job anymore, I'll be happy. Oh crap. Stuff like that. I get distracted really easily. My goal is really, actually, just to, like... I actually know what my goal is. My goal at the moment Like, this is what I mean. Like, I haven't set like a massive goal out. My goal at the moment is just to become affiliated on here. That's my goal. From there, we can do the next goal. But my end goal, I don't know what my end goal really is at the moment. Maybe do this as a career. Or do this like and still do my job. But my end goal isn't to like become rich and famous. That isn't my end goal. We are late. This is such a weird station. Why we stop halfway out? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why do we stop so far out? I need to fix that. See the clock up there. Let's get out of here. We'll see. I'll see what the next scenario is. I do want to keep these streams 3 hours or under. I don't want to go over 3 hours. Not yet anyway. Obviously if I became this full time, I think I'd do that's to the 45, but we're not going to go 45. There we go. If I became this full time, then I would do 4-hour streams a day. I would do 4-hour streams. Because obviously I have more time within the day to do it. So 4-hour stream. And obviously, I wouldn't need to go sleep at a specific time because I don't have a job. I do this full time. So my stream would actually move. My stream would go into the time where I would be actually working. I'd be streaming at... No, because then people will be working. They can't watch me. Well, UK people can't. I think this is like the perfect time to stream because like UK people can watch me between 7 and 10. Obviously if you're in Europe, you're only an hour ahead. So there's no problem with that either. East Coast is 5 hours behind. So that's what, if I start at 7, that's 2. 2 till 5. They're still kind of working. I think this is like the perfect balance. I mean, people in Australia, obviously, they'll be in the morning. And this is why I upload the videos. Because I upload videos to YouTube, because obviously these will be lost. Like, Twitch doesn't save all of them. Like, after a certain time, they get deleted from the server or whatever. I don't know how long it is, actually. I think it was 14 days, but I think I've still got videos here that are over 14 days. Because we're on episode 3 now. So... Sims was the first ever episode I did. That's nearly 21 days, and I think that's still on here. But they're all on my YouTube anyway. So if you are watching this on Twitch, and say there's no more videos before this that are on there, go to my YouTube. The first video, the second video, they are on there. You can go watch them out, check them out. There'll be a playlist there. We can watch them as well. This is actually our destination. Last stop. You can watch them on there. That's why I'm saving and putting them there, so they can be on there for life. Imagine that though, like, I've saved them on YouTube. Like, when I'm no longer around, hopefully, like, at least I got 75 years to go before that happens, right? These will still be on there. And people can still watch these. Like, that's just mental to think about. That is mental to think about. We're going slightly uphill, so I'm going to release it slightly. Yeah, we're late, but you know, we can't get 45 on this train. He's going in. Is he? Look, he's slamming the brakes on. I think we're going into the depot. I am unloading. What do you mean? What the flip was that about? You see that? I pressed unload and it's like, yeah, unload. I was unloading. Right, we're terminating into the depot, yeah. Yeah, I think I actually do the perfect time 7 till 10. I think that is a good time. I don't think I'd change it. I think obviously like I wouldn't have to sleep afterwards. I'd be more of like a night person. I'd obviously straight after I'd be exporting this. I'd get the thumbnail ready, put that all on. I'd basically I'd do all the editing and this stuff afterwards, so that I didn't have to do it like before the next one. It takes about an hour to do all that, to get all the links in, the thumbnail done, and there's blah 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 blah, all of that. You can't when the video is first processing. You actually can't do everything on YouTube. You can't like, for example, the end screen. At the end of this video, you'll see what I mean. Like 2 videos will pop up, and my subscriber button should be in the middle. You can't do that till the video's processed. You can't put an end screen on. So that's why all I do is I just schedule it. I just schedule it to go, and then the next day, when it's obviously it takes quite a lot of time for the video to process, because it processes as standard, then it processes it again in HD. It does both. So it actually takes about 4 or 5 hours for it to like process through onto YouTube. So, but obviously, if I didn't have a job, what I'd do is as soon as I wake up, I wouldn't get ready to go to my normal work and stuff like that. I'd get up and do the thing for the video. So then I have the rest of the day to do everything else. Oh, we're parking. Wait, what? What? There was a train already in there. Anyways, level 22, level 16, and level 29. And we got a gold still. Even though, I mean, I could have parked closer, but that's just, what? That's ridiculous. Look, 140 yards away. I probably could have got 130 yards. But there's a train already there. If I crashed into it, it would have ended it. Let's see if this is doable or not. Let me see the timings. Elephant Castle, Harrow. No, we're going a full distance, innit? To Elephant and Castle. Hold on. Schedule. 47 to 35. That is over an hour. Yeah, so that's not going to work, because obviously then it's going to go over the 3 hours. So, what we'll do is we'll just go to main menu. Yeah, we'll just go to main menu, and we'll end the video here. Yeah, we'll end it here, I think. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe on YouTube or follow me on Twitch. As you can see, I'm still trying to get to 25 followers. Hopefully I get to 25 followers by the end of April. That's my goal, to get 25 by the end of April. But anyways, check out the playlist below if you want to see more videos of this. And check out my channel for other types of videos as well. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. Thanks and bye.